So how do you graph a linear equation? Well, I've got one up here that says 2x plus 3y equals 12. The traditional way is to make it y equals. So to do that, we subtract 2x from both sides, making 3y equal to negative 2x plus 12, and then to get y by itself, divide both sides by 3. Makes y equal negative 2/3 x plus 4. Now one option is to go to your graphing calculator and take that equation and put it into the y equals screen. So negative 2/3 x plus 4, and then get the table of values. Now you see here there's a bunch of decimals, so I always tell my students just graph the whole number of values. So we've got a good point at 0, 4, 3, 2, and 6, 0. Minimally you need 2 points to graph a straight line, but I always like to do as many as I can fit on the graph. The other way to do it is to use the slope and the y-intercept. So we know that the slope is negative 2/3, and this 4 is the y-intercept. So that means it's going to hit the y-axis up here at positive 4, and then from there we're going to use the slope of negative 2/3, which goes down 2 and to the right 3. And then I repeat that, down 2 to the right 3. Now coincidentally, those 3 points that I just graphed right there are the same 3 whole number points that showed up in my calculator, 0, 4, 3, 2, and 6, 0. Now another way that people often overlook is to take your equation and instead of making it y equals, find the x and the y-intercepts. Now remember, at the x-intercept, you know that y is equal to 0. So if I substitute 0 in for y, this goes away. You're left with 2x equals 12, which means x equals 6. That is your x-intercept. So if I know that the graph hits the x-axis at 6, then all I need to do is find out where it hits the y-axis. So I'm going to take the same equation, 2x plus 3y equals 12. And if I want to find the y-intercept, that's where x equals 0. So I'm going to substitute 0 in for x, which makes the x term go away. So I'm left with 3y equals 12, and when I divide by 3, y is equal to 4. So I know that it hits the y-axis at 4. So all I would need to do is connect those 2 points right there, and I've got the graph of my linear equation, which was 2x plus 3y equals 12.